I got this all in the trunk just because there's literally no space to do anything, which was kind of the fear of doing it in an apartment complex. But it's by VRSF. This is a 5-inch intercooler, or 5-inch stepped intercooler, I should say. Didn't want to go to a 7.5-inch one because of budget. 2, I don't really feel like pushing so much power through a stock everything and blowing pistons and rods when you don't have the money. So 550 seems good. All-wheel drive, it should be fun. Coming from Indiana to Colorado, I couldn't bring a whole lot of stuff, so I had brought a 2-ton little jack here that would literally go on one of the midpoints, or the points that you would actually jack up a car and put one of these jack stands on. Well, obviously I can't do that if I'm using those things, and I need the center one that's huge that would go from the front of the vehicle to the midpoint of the engine, and I don't have that. So later today we're using a lift potentially, and hopefully we can install the intercooler then.
Take a picture of that, because it's not. What the hell?
So at the car wash, because my transcooler needs to be cleaned badly before it can actually be mounted properly, and before we can mount the intercooler properly. So we were able to fix the intercooler. A lot less space between the shroud and the actual intercooler, so that's like 1 inch instead of like 3 inches. It's also moved against a lot closer to the radiator. That was radiator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We moved these lines up. Couldn't actually get it in between here just because it's so thick. So we got the transcooler actually zip tied on here, and it worked out very well. And now we're just tightening up the brackets. We're gonna have to modify the brackets that came with the VRSF kit, because this one is touching the AC line here. So one thing is the bracket on the passenger side does have to be mangled just a tad bit to fit around the AC line. So as you can see, it's kind of grinded down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it is bent, and it's fine. It's a strong aluminum. Other side had to be done as well, but this side just had to be really mingled because of the line that's here. But then I also put a little rubber piece so that it's not rubbing at all from vibrations. Other than that, it's complete. This is the actual final product with bumper on and everything. As you can see, it fits very flush. You'll still be able to put an underskirt on. I just haven't put mine on yet.